For those of you who don't know me, my name's Kaleb Lathram. I graduated from the University of Arkansas, and I now work as a horticulturalist for the city of Springdale, which is where I grew up. I have been ever so blessed to grow up in a Bible-believing family. I've been in church almost all my life. I've gone to great Bible studies that have built me up, and I've had great leaders who have strengthened me in my faith. I'm going to be leaving soon to do missions work. I'm going to be joining an organization called YWAM, which is a missions schooling and missions launching organization. With them, I'm going to start by doing a DTS, which is a discipleship training school, which is going to prepare me for what the Lord is calling me to, which is a OMT program, or Oral Mother Tongue. OMT is a tool used by missionaries to translate an oral version of the Bible for people who don't have or can't use one of the existing translations. I will be leaving in early September. I've committed to one OMT, which is estimated to take 3 to 5 years. However, I do look forward to taking some short trips back to visit, the first of which could be after I complete my discipleship training school this spring. I'm leaving to Costa Rica, where I'll be completing my schooling, and it'll be the base of operations for my mission. All of our work, however, will be done in the Amazon, in Colombia, Peru, and Brazil, where we'll be working with unreached and Bible poor peoples. I know that we all have a duty to act with urgency as Christians. A duty to act with an urgency that the Lord will be back soon. We know this because it's the last thing that Jesus was recorded as saying in the Bible in Revelations 22. We don't know when the Lord will return, but we know that it will be soon, and we need to act that way. We need to act like it could be any minute. And one good analogy for how I feel we should act is if we act like little children, and the Lord is our Father who we love so very much. Well, I've been out and I've been playing in the garden, and I remember, my Father who I love so very much will be home soon. I need to get ready. And I get up and I see around me people who aren't getting ready. My brothers and sisters aren't getting ready. So I let them know. And now I know that some of them are setting the table and they're letting the others around know they're getting things ready here. But somebody has to go off, and they've got to let the ones who wandered off into the woods or went up the street to the park, or they might be at the neighbor's house. I need to let them know. Somebody needs to let them know that our good Father, our Dad, who we love so very much, will be home soon. And so that's what I'm going to do. And I love to see those who are staying behind and getting ready here. But that doesn't cover all of it. Somebody has to go out and get those who can't hear the dinner bell that's here. The Lord's mission for me is to leave the States and to leave the West, and all of the many people here who have heard the word of the Lord and not accepted, who need more convincing. And instead, my evangelism and my mission is with those who haven't heard, who have yet to even hear about our good Father and all his love that he has. It's for me to go and find those siblings, those brothers and sisters of ours who are way off in the woods, or they're across the street at the park or whatever. They can't hear. They don't know that he's almost home. And to tell them that he's good and that he wants them to join him at his table and in his choir. When I get to heaven, I want to see all kinds of people there. I want to see all kinds of people singing songs of praise to the Lord and sitting around his table. People from every tribe, tongue, and nation. Because each of those unique people is going to have differences that make their beautiful song different and sweet to the Lord. Right now, we know there's around 1,000 people groups who do not have his word and may not yet be in his choir and at his table. That may sound like a very daunting task, How will this get done? Well, first of all, the Lord does amazing things. And part of that is that there's already things in motion. There's things for other groups who are working on this, and there's already things in motion for my mission. But the Lord uses his people to do his good works. And so I would love it if you supported me. You can support me through prayer. I would love it if you prayed for me and prayed with me. You can do that through relationship. I would love to know that the people that I love are still in fellowship with me and still care about me. And you can do it materially. Of course, this is going to take a lot of funds. Some of the best ways that you can do that are by signing up for my newsletter, which is every.tribe.tongue at protonmail.com, or you can donate directly at a tax-deductible link, which is meigiving.org/donate/every.tribe.tongue. Thank you so much for taking the time to hear my heart about the amazing works that the Lord has going on. And thank you in advance for supporting me in this amazing mission that the Lord has me on.